This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
After reading A Good Man is Hard to Find, the reader gets varied opinions about some of the significant characters. Analyzing the Grandmother is no different. It reveals varied opinions about her nature and intentions. A reader who is not keen may be confused about who the grandmother really is. The reader may perceive the grandmother as a manipulator who uses every opportunity for her own selfish gain. Alternatively, she may also be viewed as a normal human being who has common human weaknesses and faults like any other person. However, despite these weaknesses, she still tries to do good for her family members. The grandmother's final act can be interpreted in two ways. It may be seen as an indication of character transformation after realizing that she has led a bad life and thus wants to change for good. Some people may perceive her actions as another way of her usual attempts to save herself. Despite the varied opinions about the grandmother, her manipulative behavior is evident to the reader throughout the story. The grandmother is outrightly a manipulative woman throughout the story. However, her manipulative tendency is concealed in how she expertly executes it. She takes every opportunity to have her way in every situation that does not favor her. This is evident from the onset of the short story till its end. For instance, she manipulates Bailey so that she does not go to Florida by scaring him about the criminal activities in Florida and the threat she is likely to experience once she goes there. She tells Bailey that there is a loose criminal in Florida and that she cannot take any of her children to that place with such a criminal at loose. Bailey does not appear scared by that comment. So, to convince Bailey not to go to Florida, the grandmother comes up with another manipulative scheme. She tells Bailey that children should go somewhere else they have never been before. However, this trick does not work as the family eventually travels to Florida. Her manipulativeness continues throughout the story as she uses other people to get what she wants. The grandmother knows that Bailey would not allow her to visit the old plantation. She, therefore, excites the children about visiting the old plantation. She also lies to Bailey that there is a hidden family treasure in the house on the old plantation. It is the children who convince the reluctant Bailey to visit the old plantation, much to the grandmother's satisfaction. Besides her actions, her dress and mannerisms are manipulatively used to conceal her real identity and intentions. From the story's onset, she portrays herself as the ultimate lady through her dress. She tries very much to look like a respectable lady through her dress as she adorns herself in neat clothes trimmed with beautiful laces. She also adorns a beautiful necklace. Her sense of dressing created a notion that she was a respectable lady to anyone who saw her. Her ladylike dress is central to her real character. Her manipulation can be seen from another perspective. It highlights the power of the brain over physical might. This is seen through her relationship with the misfit. She successfully uses such endearing terms as "you're a good man and you wouldn't shoot a lady, would you?" towards the misfit to catch him off guard and make him not kill her. The misfit's response that he would hate to kill her also highlights the fact that the grandmother's manipulative tendency reveals the misfit's other side, that he is not a misfit after all. The grandmother tries very much to present herself as a perfect lady. This is done through her dressing and general mannerisms. However, her manipulative behavior is in stark contrast to her outward disposition. Her lifestyle reveals a dual personality, which is helpful in the development of the story. What makes her even more beneficial to the story is the way in which she prevalently manipulates her way for selfish gains. This essay on Flannery O'Connor's story A Good Man is Hard to Find was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for, free of charge.